Hello everybody, my name is Matthew. I'm here with
William.
And today we are going to be talking about someone that we have talked about previously on here, and that person is Jane Marczwski, also known as Jane Nightbirde Marczwski. And we're going to be talking about her legacy and all of that, which we have previously mentioned. Did a video on her on our podcast channel about 2 years ago, and we kind of covered her a little bit, but that video was pretty short and we didn't really cover everything.
Yeah.
So so that tribute video that we did was about a year after it happened. So
Yep. And we made another video as well.
we did a podcast episode on it as well.
Yeah.
And they were relatively short, so we didn't really go much, but today we are going to fully go more in depth on her and everything.
And what part is this?
This is the part 2 of the tribute. So
What?
this is part 2 of the tribute, 2 years later. So she, as you all know, her name was Jane Christian Marczwski, and she was born December 29th, 1990, and she unfortunately passed away February 19th, 2022. She was a singer-songwriter, and the music genre she performed were pop, electropop, piano, and acoustic guitar. She was active in the music industry from 2011 to 2022, and you can check out her website at www.nightbirde.com.
Yep.
She previously released 2 EPs and several singles before she auditioned on America's Got Talent in 2021, where she received the gold buzzer for her song It's Okay. However, she ended up withdrawing from the AGT before quarterfinals because of her worsening health due to cancer, and that's when she unfortunately passed away on February 19th, 2022, at only 31 years old. She was born in Thingsville, Ohio.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
O-H.
Oh wait.
I-O. And she had 3 siblings, and started songwriting when she was only 6 years old.
Oh.
She helped her mother when she needed help finishing lyrics for a song. As a young Christian, she volunteered and participated in various church ministries. She uploaded her first songs and gave her first live performance in 2011 while a student at Liberty University. She released a 3-song and played acoustic guitar in 2013. And she released Ocean and Sky that same year, a 6-song EP that she found on Kickstarter. Remaining in Lynchburg after graduating, she was a popular performer locally, but she returned to Ohio in 2014 following her marriage, moved in 2015 to Nashville, where she later resumed performing, running her marriage, named Jane Claudio, with her husband acting as a producer. Created Jane Marczwski Claudio, she contributed music for the 2015 documentary film Leonard Night. A Man in His Mountain, Nightbirde adapted her stage name on a recurring dream in which birds sang outside her window at night. Anticipation of morning. She explained that it felt so poetic that these birds were singing as it was morning, and yet there was no sign of it yet. And that's what I wanted to embody when she was asked the meaning behind her name by a fan.
What does that mean to you, Matthew? Like, what does that mean?
It's really just showing that just like a dream that she had, it's really just kind of
Yeah,
spoke to her in a way.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Have you ever had a dream that spoke to you?
I mean, I really don't remember my dreams, so it's hard to. But in 2021, she performed on 16th season of America's Got Talent during her appearance. She offered 2 inspirational statements. It's important that everyone knows I'm so much more than the bad things that happen to me. You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy.
What do you think about that?
I think that has a really great meaning behind it, and it's just really a powerful statement.
Yeah, yeah.
In August 2021, she, before she could compete in the show's quarterfinal, she withdrew because obviously her worsening health condition, and Cal encouraged her not to return right now, saying that she doesn't need all the stress right now,
Yeah.
and she appeared via a remote broadcast during the live quarterfinals of AGT to express gratitude and give an update about her health. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Cowell said Nightbirde could have gone all the way and been crowd champion if it had been possible. In July 2022, Cowell ranked his favorite top 15 golden buzzer moments after in AGT's history during season 17, and Nightbirde placed first. Following the move back to Nashville in 2015, the singer took a break of several years from performing before returning to it again. It was during this period that the stage name of Nightbirde came to her. It was also during this period that her cancer was first found and progressed. This followed her husband's request for divorce, Nightbirde's move in 2020 to Los Angeles, California, to pursue clinical treatment while staying with one of her brothers. It's Okay was one of a number of songs she wrote in her dramatically changed life situation. As she committed, in that time, I had never felt so lost, disconnected, and confused. This was the song that I myself needed to hear, so I wrote it for myself. However, the songs she wrote it for myself. However, the songs she wrote in thick of illness, as she referred to it, were not for herself alone. That's where she further commented, I swore to myself that I would write the songs that people need to get through those times. To raise money for medical expenses, she sold merchandise and social media and made bills on GoFundMe prior to her death. She also wrote poetry and painted.
What do you think about that?
I think that's really deep, and she really, when that happened, it kind of turned her whole life around.
Yeah.
And it was just pretty shocking for her. And I think it really changed the way that she looked at
Yeah.
life, and I feel like everyone needs to look at it differently, and that you should not take it for granted.
Yeah.
She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2018 and in 2017, and entered treatment in 2018. Her cancer recurred in 2019. She was given 3 to 6 months to live, but was again in 2020 got time. Prior to her America's Got Talent audition, Nightbirde was told the cancer had metastasized to her lungs, spine, and liver, with only a 2% chance of survival. She gave health updates on CNN and social media. According to Nightbirde, I have 2% chance of survival, but 2% is not 0%. 2% is something. I wish people knew how amazing it is.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think obviously 2% is not a lot, but it's not 0.
Yeah.
And something is better than nothing. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand. That just because you have something, you could have nothing, but there's something. So.
Yeah. She looked at the positives, like made a little inspiring.
Yeah, I think we need to look at the positives more, and I think that's really the best way to live life and be happy.
Yeah.
At the age of 31, she died from the disease. She was surrounded by family, and in California, where she died, and the AGT judges host released condolences on social media. A celebration of life, which was live streamed, was held at a Cornerstone Church in Ohio on March 4th, 2022. The Marczwski family created the Nightbirde Foundation, a non-profit that helps encourage and support women with breast cancer. America's Got Talent Extreme honored Nightbirde at the end of the auditions to episode February 28, 2022. Title card with a photo of her read in memory of Jane Nightbirde Marczwski. Inspired by Nightbirde, the Lebanese female dance honored her during the audition episode of AGT Season 17 on June 21st, 2022. Nightbirde's song, It's Okay, also played in the background during the beginning and ending of their performance. The Mayas received the Golden Buzzer from Sofia Vergara. They also would go on to win the season. An emotional tribute to Nightbirde was highlighted during America's Got Talent special on July 5th, 2022. Judge Simon Cowell and host Terry Crews featured their favorite Golden Buzzer winners, with Nightbirde being ranked the best moment on the retrospective episode. Nightbirde's music was featured again during the America's Got Talent season 18 to 2023, where the Zani Youth Choir from Johannesburg, South Africa, auditioned with the cover of the song It's Okay and received the first time in show's history a Golden Buzzer from the audience.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that was really awesome. In 2024, tribute message of It's Okay into a different drama therapy. A drama coach in war-torn Ukraine chose It's Okay as the title of an original play for her teenage acting students to put on, in which a recording of Nightbirde's rendition of the song was included. The experience of both the young actors and their coach to affirm, like the singer, that things could be okay despite troubling challenges is recounted in a New York Times article. For these teenagers in Ukraine, hope was there at the stage door. And she had some of the songs. She had a couple of EPs with Lines in 2012 and Ocean Sky in 2013. And then singles she had as Nightbirde.
So, Bobby, reading part of what I have now, linking her final quote that she said before she passed away. It's scared to go down those dark roads, but if you know what those feelings don't leave you, you have feel it to you. Can't fake it of the rest of your life. Like nothing bad happened, and whistle a happy tune all day, she said. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's just a little quote, and I think it means a lot.
Okay, Jane Kristen Marczwski, known as Nightbirde, what an inspiration to the world. Can you remember her as the winner on America's Got Talent in 2021? But most remember her by her wise words and demeanor. Jane represented so many who were through their own difficult journeys. She walked on that stage. What do you think?
Yeah, I think she was just so inspirational.
Okay, the next quote actually means something to me. Her ability to say, you can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy. That quote is my favorite quote because she had such love and passion and gratitude for those who helped her, and she was all about helping other young women with breast cancer. And so that quote actually means something to me. In the face of terminal cancer, you hoped millions of people watching. She knew that she was so much more than the bad thing that had happened to her, and that the truth it gave 10,000 of people the encouragement to keep going.
I think that's just awesome that she was able to be such an influence on people.
Jane was a prolific writer and songwriter. You can find her songs here and read her blogs on her website. Just go to www.nightbirde.com. Please be inspired. Please go to the website. Please be inspired by her story. Her story is amazing. Okay, there is a person by the name of Elaine. Here is her story. When Elaine was diagnosed with breast cancer, her whole world changed for the worse. But when she met Jane, she found hope and support from an unlikely place. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think she was really she was so inspiring to people.
Yeah.
That she just was able to really help many people, and I think that's just awesome.
The Nightbirde Foundation picked up where Jane left off and supported Elaine through her treatment and covered $180,000 in medical bills for her.
Yeah, that's actually really awesome of them to do. Covered
Yeah,
180,000
$180,000.
medical bills. That's such just a financial burden lifted off your shoulders, and to have that support is just awesome.
Elaine went home to be with the Lord on November 14th of 2022. Through the generosity of thousands, the world, Elaine was able to live much longer than she ever. What do you think about that?
I think that's just awesome. That she was that was able to help her live a little bit longer.
This is the end of the part 2 of the video that we did, was called what, Matthew?
The video of the Jane Nightbirde Marczwski tribute.
Yes, this is part 2. Be expecting part 3. What would that entail, Matthew?
It would just be more of her music and all that.
So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for being in tune with part 2.
Yeah.
And this part of the video, we have a big surprise for you.
Yeah.
Now let's get to that part of the video. Wrap the video up. This is to honor Jane and what she did for everybody, not just for young women who have breast cancer, but everybody, like me, like you, she supported everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
So, here is the song called It's Okay by Nightbirde.
We will be singing the chorus and the bridge of the song.
Alright, everybody.
Alright, yeah, we will be singing the chorus and the bridge of her song "It's Okay."
What do you think about the ending?
I like it. I think it's
Yeah,
a nice way to send off the
yeah.
part 2 of the tribute video. 3, 2, 1. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's alright to be lost sometimes.
We hope you enjoyed this tribute video. We hope that it's really inspired you. So, my name is Matthew. I'm here with
William, and we are both big fans of Zane. Thinking for her, we love you, we miss you. This is the part 2 of the tribute video. This is to honor Zane and everything that we do and all of our tribute videos for her.
Yeah. And we are
Signing off.